all my New Yorkers that got something to say about the country. This is what y'all envy right here. This is what y'all secretly envy.
Groupie mate, check him out.
Y'all envy this fresh air. The sound of those birds and the nature, y'all envy that, but that's a whole nother. Y'all living in a concrete jungle. You know, man,
that you will never survive in. Look, you hear what he said? He know what it is. You will never survive. Check it out, dude. We from New York, yeah. The land of the savage. But guess what? If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. And let me tell you something, man. Just to bust your bubble. It ain't where you from, it's where you at. Because it can happen to you right then and there. So stop with all that trying to make it a down south New York. Nah, it ain't even about that. It's about you being a groupie, you heard?
By the slave owners, a concrete jungle that the higher ups and the elites made for y'all, but that's a whole nother lie. Black women,
let him tell it.
Please stop spending money and wasting money on dog fur.
Like I just listen, man. It's they own prerogative, man. They do what they want to do. How about it ain't to please you or satisfy you or satisfy man? What if they do? Because that's something they want to do as a hobby, or switching up the style, something you don't know nothing about. All you know is groupie, and anybody you ever talk about, that's who you want to be. That's why you a groupie. You know what I'm saying?
You think about it like this. These
check them out.
Black women will spend money on fur, put it in their hair, flat iron the dog fur, get a Dominican blowout with the dog fur, and then walk around like it's cute. And then when you hop into a pool or hop into the beach,
nah, he want to tell her how she should look. If that's not your type, then so be it. You don't rock with that type. Point blank simple. But homie don't know what do you want to do with himself. I'm gonna tell y'all why he really mad at me though, and he refused to say my name too. Check him out. Just watch.
And you get out that water, that overlap hair that be right there, be all over the place. You goddamn glue. We can see glue. We can see tracks. We can see everything.
That ain't your shorty.
Nah, I ain't going out sad, bro. Going out big time. This is a grown man. Listen, we don't need, y'all need, if you don't know what to do with your hair, lock it up. Lock it up. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Lock that beautiful hair up and stop spending all the money on dog fur. We ain't feeling the dog fur, shorty. And one thing I noticed about JT is she had a head full of dog fur. A head full of it. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Salute to all my dogs and salute to everybody that's tapped into the channel that take these clips and they chop it up and make it look real good for the shorts. I love it. You see that? This country, this big dog country. You listen, man. I told y'all in the last video, I was in the truck though, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm crossing state lines right now. I was in the truck when I told y'all, you know, it's an enviness that come, they envy us. All New Yorkers, it don't matter how much money y'all was getting up north, y'all make your way down south to DC. Y'all make your way down south to Maryland. Y'all make your way down south to Virginia. And I'm just a country boy that's gonna speak on that. Jay-Z did it. You understand me? Biggie Smalls did it.
You know it all.
Alpo. Look. Some of your biggest hustlers came down to Virginia and came down to DC and came down to Maryland to get some money because the money is in the South, homie. So yeah, I ain't going out bad.
You're going out very bad, right? Because you know what we do? We take over. You heard? We make it ours. we burn it down and you can have it back, man. We don't take over, we bar the block. Burn it down and you can have it back. And we rather that. You forgot about that? You know what I'm saying? You talking about, oh, it's money in the South. It's money everywhere. It ain't from where you from, it's where you at. That's how we give it up. We go to here and we get on our New York behavior. And that's why y'all be upset. And then it's just like, y'all females love us. And then you talking about, hold on, I'm gonna let you get to the part. I'm gonna let him tell it before I even go there. It's just like you talking mad, crazy, and spicy for no reason. Like, it's just like something really, really happened. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. I got him mad. You know what it is, hustlers? We go over there, we set up shop on their block. They can't do nothing about it. They don't do nothing about it. Yeah, I might have caught a couple of New Yorkers slipping out there, but it don't happen all the time. Stop it, man. Stop it. That's just like, all right, man, listen. I don't want to speak on too much of that right now, but I'm going to bust his bubble in a minute. But go ahead, I'm going to let him tell it.
I'm just going to keep it real. Like, I'm the one that's going to keep it real with these black queens. Y'all got to start walking in y'all beauty, man. Start walking in y'all beauty. And the first step of walking in your beauty as a black queen is locking your hair up, homie.
Look, he got the solution to everything. He want to tell how the females how to do, what to do, when to wear it, how to wear it. That's your type, homie. Let them do them, man. It's like you bashing them for wearing whatever they wearing because you don't like how it look. What if her man or her husband loved that? What if he suggested her to get that hairstyle? You get what I'm saying? So you just be talking, running your mouth like a straight groupie.
Locking your hair up. Listen, how can I sound envious? I ain't never moved to New York. The last thing I want to do is live amongst 2 million.
You won't make it here. You know that. It's too congested for you, homie. It's just different, man. It's not your speed. You're not used to that type of speed. Like you said, you're a country bammer, man. Stick to your country grammar, you heard? That's it, point blank period. You be riding New York too hard. Something must have happened. They did something to your family or something, and that's what it is. You hold a grudge deep down in your heart for every New Yorker. And then in one of these little parts, I'm gonna let you ride out. Y'all hear it. Where he said something about Yo, this got me fired up right now. This guy, I can't believe this dude right here. Yo, it's just crazy. Nobody believe you, dude. Like, yo, that's something else. But let him tell it. Let me get to it. I'm gonna chop it up with it.
And rats, cause New York is rat infested. You understand what I'm saying? Don't you know that? Did you know that New York is rat infested? And I ain't talking about snitching. I'm talking.
I don't care how rat infested it is. First of all, I don't live outside. So long as they ain't in my crib, it don't matter. And yeah, I'm originally born and raised from New York, and I don't live out there. And shout out to the 757, man. I got roots out there, and they run deep. And my family came over there and took it over. And guess what? A dude from Virginia, and this is real facts. I'm gonna give you some real facts, and you can go look them up. A dude from Virginia told on my cousin, straight like that. Yeah. Let's get to it. You want to talk about it? They always, every time we came down there, we took over and they told. You talking about, yeah, that's what he said. They chopping bodies up and feeding them to the gators and all that. All that be sounding good on wax and all that. Miss me with it, man. Straight like that. And free stash, they free stash, man. Straight like that, free stash, man. Straight rat told on my cousin. Get out of here with that, man. From 757, highlight that, Norfolk.
About rodents, homie. They in the subways. They in the street eating the trash. Yeah.
I got possums and all types of other weird ass rodents running around out there. Only difference is in New York, it's congested and there's more buildings out here. Stop it, man. They got the same shit out there, a bunch of bugs and all that. And you don't even, boy, you would never make it in New York, man. That's what it is. You too concerned. I'm telling you what it is. We go there, we set up shop, y'all can't do nothing about it. And that's what happened with me and you on YouTube. Let's be real. Now, let me expose this bozo for y'all. This dude is the same dude that does celebrity gossip. He really wanted to be groupie gossip. Be like, nah, that can't fly. I know what I'm saying? Once they find out it's me, it's going to sound crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing I know voices. And this is the same dude that do celebrity gossip. So when I flip, look, he caught me catching sales on his block. You heard, y'all? And he couldn't do nothing about it. So he was holding a grudge for mad years, he was holding a grudge for months over here, right? So once the little, the situation with Jim Jones and Pusha came about, he couldn't wait to throw a little shot at me. You heard? Think he gonna do something? Like I wasn't gonna catch it. I wasn't gonna say nothing. know what I'm saying? Because you notice he ain't saying my name. He keeps saying Lil Zippy with the drippy, but he ain't saying my name yet. And you know I'm on his heels now. Get out of here, man. You could never be a New Yorker. You stole our whole swag, and then another video, you want to compare the people that came out of Virginia comparison to New York. Come on, there's no comparison. Stop it. This is the mecca of it. This is the mecca of it. We've been trendsetters and we still trendsetting. Even if y'all look in this title, y'all see I always do my fireballs and all that. Stay fired up. With the 9-7, now he want to put fireballs in his title and all that. That's what I'm saying. Anytime he see something, he want to do it. He see me doing the truck driving thing, I inspired him. That's what I'm saying. So just give me my credit when it's due. Like, yeah, I got that from you. How long you had your CDLs for? Let's talk about that grown man. Grown groupie. Groupie mate. Get out of here. Queen groupie.
I ain't never been envious of New York. It's a reason why all New Yorkers come down south.
He been a groupie his whole life. Yo, he ain't trying to play it off. I ain't never been. Yeah, man, he's speaking the truth, man. He going around the truth. You heard? Straight group troop.
It's a reason why y'all come down south. It's a reason why y'all make y'all way.
Over. Listen, man, we get money and we take over, man. We took over, then y'all can have your own block back. We done made it super extra hot. Nobody dropped a couple of bodies. Done, you know what I'm saying? Police looking for this one, that one. Your whole town is just in mayhem. And y'all just mad. All them New Yorkers, oh, they always come down. We got to stop letting this happen, man. Damn, man, why they keep doing this shit, man? That's all they do right here. He's one of them true, like, you know what I'm saying, I love me a Bama that rolled with him and all that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my 386, but you are not one. You are a one to be. For real, for real. And you see how he just trying to make everything sound so beautiful and know every solution to every problem what the female should be wearing, and we don't like that. No, speak for yourself, partner.
To DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Taking over.
Some of your greatest hustlers did it. It don't matter how much money y'all was making in New York. You got to come down to Virginia.
To get money.
And the problem
is, go back home with y'all money, and that's why y'all mad. Look, the problem is, tell them what the problem is. Oh, this kid is, groupie powers.
Y'all ain't used to a homie like me speaking the real for y'all.
We are though.
Y'all used to everybody.
That's why we be clowning you, dude. That's what it is. You wreck all day. You a slow feast for me, homie.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, nah. We ain't nah.
It ain't where you from, it's where you at, man. I'm the same wherever I go, so it don't matter.
Listen, man, that's the cost of living everywhere except for New York. Yeah. Come down here, man, where it's beautiful at. And don't worry, man. Listen to what I'm saying to you, man. Don't worry about nothing happened to me. The message getting stronger.
He been dealing with this his whole life. He been dealing and tolerating what he can't take it no more. So now he gotta. The internet gave him a lane to express himself and all that. So he think he doing something by keeping New York in his mouth. But that's what make him happy, man. You heard? Can't get enough of that New York swag.
See, y'all ain't see.
Look, say it. Ain't nothing better than the New York swag. Say it.
The voice been powerful, and the message getting stronger, and I'm having fun with this. And I love, even when I was a youngster, I loved taunting New Yorkers.
He loved taunting New Yorkers. From whatever happened, he holds a grudge deeply in his heart, y'all.
Would come down to Virginia, and they would talk about whoop, and I was the.
We would come down to Virginia, and he was scared to come outside, man. He wasn't doing nothing. He was being every New York he met friend. He never even had no altercations with no New Yorkers besides YouTube running his mouth. Stop it.
The one that was gonna question them. Salute. Yeah. Do whatever you gotta do.
Stop, drop, shut him down, open up shop. Oh, no. That's how New Yorkers roll. Stop. Drop.
Until you feel comfortable with your locks. But under that wig, there should be some dreads growing up under that wig. And that should be temporary. You feel what I'm saying? Soon as, yo, trust me, you'll thank me later. Start your lock journey. You got to understand something.
Look, he got
the way we look.
Listen, man, how you know if that female, she probably hate locks. She probably don't want nothing to do with no locks. This guy got a solution to everybody's problem. That's his problem. He want to look. If he's letting y'all live, he letting it be known. I'm a super groupie. I'm going to be in your business. I'm a super groupie. I'm going to be in everybody's business. Now just check him out. Check his whole platform out. That's all he do. Talk about everybody. And he make it all make sense.
Look at women with locks is not the same way we look at y'all when y'all got all that dog fur.
I got a new name for you now. You Dr. Groupie. let's call Dr. Groupie. He'll figure it out. He got the groupie power.
Yeah.
Trick.
Oh, a woman with locks, your man sees that.
That's what you like. You want
especially when they start getting long and a bitch start doing
He probably wanted a female with dreads all his life and probably never got none. And he from the South. Now that's crazy. You see what it is though? I'm trying to tell you, I stacked it. I stacked his videos. He's upset now. He's angry. Let's talk about it, grown man. Right or wrong though. Say it ain't so. And you red strike me. I know that. A couple of those red strikes, I'll say I probably got like 8, 9 one time. Back to back when I first started out like 8 months ago. I'm like, yo, what the... You know, you can't tell who red stripes you, but once you do the video, you know, as soon as you get it, you know what I'm saying? A couple other people I ain't even gonna put on blast right now, but it ain't safe no more for these YouTube streets, especially with guys like him, man. I'm flaming all of them. Stop it, man. Especially you say something about me indirect, please put my name in the title. Let's get it.
A bitch start doing certain hairstyles with them locks, and then she start like dyeing the tips of them joints, whoop, like a little lioness.
Look.
Woo, it's like a little lioness.
Thirsty. You're thirsty.
Believe it or not, we see that. Your man is watching that.
Thirsty,
he might not tell you that. He might not tell. Listen, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You know, for men, we don't really got to grow dreads if we don't want to. We can keep the waves. The kings had waves as well. But for women, if black men was wearing wigs or putting European dog fur in their hair, I would be telling them the same thing. It's over, shorty. And I can't wait for my dogs and everybody that's in tune with the channel to clip this up. Dreads is it. We are tired of y'all wearing European dog fur, man. We are tired of it. It is not cute, shorty. I don't care what you do to it. I don't care if we don't. And I'm looking around because, you know, the higher ups and elites, they...
I guess he could do that. He's a groupie telling another groupie how to be a groupie. He Dr. Groupie now. It's over. Dr. Group. Dr. Group. Dr. Groupie in the gang. Oh, Jesus. It's going to be fun.
They always watching. But believe it or not, that's what make those women not respect y'all. It's not your success. It's not your degrees. It's none of that. The first, I'm telling you, I done been on cruises. I done been out the country. I done been places, and you with a female and she jump in that water and her hair start moving around and you can see all the tracks. Look at how them white people look at her, man. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
No, that's how you feel.
It's disgusting.
You sound like, Jesus, you sound like one of them people that look down on your own people when you're talking about females like that. To be honest with you, bro. You're talking about how everybody else, you got to speak for yourself. You don't know what the next man thinking is. You don't know what the next man taste is. That's your problem, groupie business, groupie mate, groupie doc. You heard? You feel like you got the solutions to everybody's problems. That's your whole blog right now. Like, seriously, you can't be serious. Like, you got on... I'm gonna play some clips for you. I'm gonna be getting on this guy right here. I'm on his heels now. He done messed up. He done poked us. He done woke up a sleeping giant, and now he's a slow feast. Get you out of here, man.
You know, a female as beautiful as JT should have beautiful dreadlocks like Rihanna or something, like gorgeous dreadlocks.
Cock rock.
Yeah, man, y'all got a couple more minutes with me. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Cass, man. Casanova got 15 years in jail.
Look.
You know, it's a lot of people in the DMs asking me about that. You know, I don't think he got. I think he got off. I think he got off. You know, that sound about right. 15 years sound about right. in the Feds, you're going to do 85, 90% of the time. So he at least going to do 13 years. Is it over for him? As far as hip hop, yeah, I think it's over for him. But he didn't get done like Tax Stone, so he gonna have a chance to get out, reinvent himself. I guarantee you he won't be the big gorilla.
You need to take your own advice, grown man business, right? And reinvent yourself. Don't be a groupie your whole life. You's a groupie's groupie. You heard? Groupies that groupie on other dudes. You the groupie's groupie. You know what I'm saying? You just queen groupie, man. I don't know what to say no more about you. You know what I'm saying? Reinvent it. So I don't. And then you use this. The reason why I said that, you use the same thumbnail that you try to get at Zip with me. I'm like, oh, this dude is straight groupie. Like, he don't know what to do. New York, New York, New York. Like, he be jacking New Yorkers so hard, he really want to be a New Yorker. You could tell, because look, first he was a rapper. However, that went for him. And then, like I said, he just like been obsessed with New York since. I bet you his favorite rapper's from New York. Who's your favorite rapper? Groupie mate? It don't even matter. Say New York.
He won't be this big gang member anymore. He'll be a new man, and you know, he'll definitely be able to lead the youth the right way this time. Yeah. Hey, listen, New York City is the dirtiest city out. Let's not forget that. You saying that New York City is the livest, well, why not say that New York City is the dirtiest as well? What did Jay-Z say? What did Jay-Z say, homie? I'm gonna give you a chance before I answer the question. Do you remember what Hova said about New Yorkers? All right, you don't remember? I'm gonna tell you. Jay-Z said, never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. Jay-Z's from New York, and he said, never trust grimy ass New Yorkers. Yeah. I made sure to get out the. I wanted y'all.
You took that and ran with it. That's why you nervous. You petrified anytime you hear anything about a New Yorker. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anytime you hear anything about a New Yorker, it just ruffle your feathers. You don't know what to do. You just get nervous. You probably shit your pants. Every time you hear somebody, yeah, you shit your pants. Groupie mate.
To feel this. I need you to feel the trees. Feel the fresh air. That's why it's a lot of New York. There's way more New Yorkers living in Virginia than it is Virginians living in New York, man.
And you heard that? Because we came and took over. And that's why y'all be angry and upset. Because once we stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop, ain't nothing else y'all could do about it. We give y'all the leftovers. We give y'all crumbs off y'all own plate. You heard? We come and take the whole plate. And we give y'all whatever we want y'all to have. Yeah, let's talk about it. You done been through it. You done felt the wrath of New Yorkers one too many times, homie. I'm convinced.
So it is what it is, and the review is gonna be. You know, you a New Yorker, man. So it's only right that you say that it's the greatest place on earth. It's only right that you say it's the greatest place in the world.
Everybody say that about where they from. That's what my thing is. I've never been. You see, he got the big 757. He always VA. Virginia's for lovers, man. You're a lover boy. Stop it. Straight groupie. I tell you, instead of the real name of that whole brand is groupie business. That's what he wanted to be like. Nah, I can't jack it. The homie, I'm telling you, he still struggle with that issue to this day, y'all. He really want to be called groupie man. Or groupie business, aka groupie business, aka King Groupie, aka Dr. Groupie. Real talk. He don't know how to come out and say it, but he's letting it be known that I'm gonna forever be in y'all business. Groupie business. You do a great job though.
You ever heard anybody else say that outside of New York? I got a phobia of rats, homie. New York been rat infested for about 100 years now. Hey, listen.
Are you scared?
4 out of 5 of y'all that live in New York live with rats or roaches.
No, I don't.
I'm really gonna use some of my channel and some of my energy and some of my time to.
But see, I don't want nobody to think that I'm taking this personal or nothing. I'm having fun with this. Because just like him, I've been clowning these country dudes all my life. And I've been in tour with country folks and all that. So yeah, And like I said, I really got real live history that you say in New York is rats everywhere. And I'm not talking about the little rodents you talking about. I'm talking about them country bumpkins that can't stand New Yorkers like they want to be us. Period. That's it. The whole swag, our swaggerific. Y'all be wanting that. Y'all don't got no style. Y'all be plain Jane, man. Y'all be like a bag of Lay's chips. Just mad plain Jane. No season, no flavor, none of that. Like you can't even eat the whole bag. That shit's so plain. So you got to get out of here, man. And then this is the thing, man. I got you figured out. I could read you from a distance, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told you, I listened to a lot of your stuff. I jacked a lot of your stuff, and that's why you angry. Like, just like if we come out there and we set up shop, it was the same thing on YouTube. You caught me setting up shop on your videos, and now you feel some way about the team, man. Holla at me.
To really bring New Yorkers into a humble place. It's time to humble y'all. You know, I say Virginia versus New York, but really, it's the South versus New York. But I'm just from Virginia.
Look, you see what it is? He tried to get everybody against New York. You know what I'm saying? He need help. Like, please help me. Don't leave me out here. Come on, you guys. You know what they come out here and do. Come on, we can't tolerate this anymore. When is it gonna stop? No New Yorkers. Ban all New Yorkers. Look, that's what he really on right now. Check him out.
I wanna really.
He wanna say no New Yorkers allowed in the South. That's what he really trying to say right now.
Speak to y'all and bring the truth. You know what I'm saying? This big city, bright lights. That's a whole facade, man. That's a mirage. Yeah, it's a whole mirage. Big city, bright lights, and whoop whoop, and then you get out there and you see all the trash. Yo, let me tell you something about New Yorkers, right?
Yeah, look, he ain't even come across no gorillas and wolves. He came across the trash and the mice and got scared. Get you out of here, scarecrow groupie. You a scarecrow groupie crow. You a groupie crow. Yo.
Don't have green trash cans like everybody in the South like we do. So what New Yorkers do is they dump their trash on the sidewalk. It's 50 bags of trash on the sidewalk, and they wait for the trash man to come pick it up. Now listen to me.
I never lived in the city.
These trash bags, 50 to 60 trash bags out of a project building, can be right on the street, next to a bus stop, next to a public school, and it's always 40 rats running in and out these bags and shit. Like, why y'all act like that ain't what's going on? Nah, it's not, man. Yeah, it's definitely not. I'm from the South. That's a lie. We don't base our life around New York. Trust me. Nobody where I'm from is dying to move to New York. Like having land, homie.
You won't make it.
We like having trees and land around. We don't want to live on a concrete jungle.
You see, you just running your mouth and just bumping your gums right now. For one, they don't make it when they come up here. You won't make it up here. So that's the thing. Y'all know that. Y'all see, this is the thing. Y'all can't move how we move. Y'all can't come to New York and do what y'all want. And we got the same thing up here, homie. Stop it. Like, you showing a bunch of bushes and land and who ain't. So I said all that materialistic. I told your mama, I'm out for bigger and better things, man. You talk a good one, groupie mate. That's what it is. So I don't even know if I'm even. Yeah, I'm a slow feast you, matter of fact. Why not? You my wreck, dude.
Jungle. I got respect for New York.
Fucking ain't right, you do.
I rock with y'all. So, being as though that I rock with y'all, you shouldn't take this as a defense. You shouldn't get defensive when I say these things. You should be able to hear grown man business and say, you know, maybe he's telling the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's telling the truth.
We different.
Why did Alpo come to DC?
Take over, get money.
You ever ask yourself that?
Take over, get
Why
money.
did Alpo come to Virginia Beach?
You will ask that question?
You ever ask yourself that?
Gotta be a trick.
It's money down here, homie.
Of course it is.
It's a lot of money down here.
Not back home too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. A lot of youngsters getting money down here. If it was like that in New York, the majority of y'all wouldn't come down here. Y'all stay in New York.
Cause you know what it is? We come down there, set up shop. You're an ex, man. You ain't been listening, dude. We set up shop. We do what we do. Then we put the squad on. Yo, now we bring the squad out here. Now we running around the whole town, the whole state like we own it. That's why y'all be angry. Like, oh no, get them out of here. Too many New Yorkers. We can't do what we want. We want our land back. He want his town back. You heard? You gonna cry in the car. You heard? You be tight. Yo, I think he be dreaming about New Yorkers, man. To sleep, man. Straight groupie life. Groupie business. Talk about it. Don't get nervous. That's not a New Yorker. That's not a New Yorker. Chill.
It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Women, black women. I need y'all to. I know it's gonna be hard to shake the system, to shake the narrative that been pushed to y'all. But the hot girl summer, you know, the city girl situation that
it's a groupie
out 2 years ago. I think we got to give y'all the memo. It's over. The real win is having a strong man beside you on grown man business, holding you down. That's the real win. That's why all of your favorite entertainers, the females, they got a boyfriend or a potential husband trying to get them to hold them down. We need y'all to walk in your beauty, black women. We need y'all to walk in your beauty, black women. We need y'all to walk in your beauty. We need y'all to walk in your beauty. We need y'all to take off the dog fur. We need y'all to take off the dog fur. We need y'all to embrace your beauty. That's the first step. We can't get nowhere. We can't move nowhere further. We can't make no moves with y'all until y'all embrace y'all beauty. You don't see too many white women with hair like it don't happen. Embrace your beauty. And homie, let me tell you something, man. You seen The Wire, right? They was busting New Yorkers down and putting them in abandoned buildings, homie. Let me tell you what my old heads used to do to Yankees that used to come to Virginia.
You heard how he said? Check it out, man. You win some, you lose some, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we might have lost some, but this has been happening. You've been traumatized your whole life over these situations. Check them out.
They used to let y'all come through, set up shop, start making some money.
Not let y'all. They didn't have no choice. And then, like I said, y'all probably caught a couple here and there, but do the count, man. That's like you saying, oh, look how many greats come out of Virginia. Okay, but it's no comparison to New York. Stop it, Five.
And then the OGs would rob them. They would rob them, and not only rob them, they would take them out to Suffolk, you know, the outskirts, you know, the country, and they would feed them to the hogs. Those are the stories that my OGs would tell me when I was a young.
Look, his OGs, they was gassing them, feeding them poison. You know why? The OGs got done so filthy and so dirty. They just try to brainwash anybody that they can that's gonna listen to turn them against New York. Check them out. Look, you heard what he said from what the old heads told me. So he going off of what he was told. He never been through with no New Yorkers besides YouTube, y'all. He's very, very, very obsessed and in love with New Yorkers, but he's scared of us at the same time. Check him out. He try to act and talk all that groupie business, but he ain't saying groupie business. You know what I'm saying? Just let you know I'm gonna be in your business because I was a groupie and I loved you. That's what he really saying. Look, I was a groupie and I want to be like you. Can I get a little bit of your swag, just a little taste of it? So that's how he came across me on my channel. He must have seen the New York hat and all that. Like, oh yeah, you know. Then he watched another video, seen another video. He realized it was him. Cause you know your own voice. So once he realized, he know his video. So when he see me set up shop on YouTube, and you know what I'm saying, stack up his videos, which I made in my videos. When I say stack it, I was getting views off it. Go back and check them out. When I did the couple of videos, there was his videos from Groupie Gossip. That's what he really wanted to name it instead of Celebrity Gossip. This is him, y'all. This is the Celebrity Gossip dude right here. I put that on everything. That's him right there. And that's what happened. He the same thing, like, man, these New Yorkers, he was so mad, he was so angry at it. He like, man, they come to Virginia, man, I can't shake these New York motherfuckers nowhere. I can't shake them shitty boys, them city slickers, man, I can't stand them, man. This has been happening since I was a little jit and talking all that country shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why he upset. Look, check him out. He said for his whole life he gonna be the biggest New York groupie, man. Look.
Youngster. That's what helped shape me. I'm not one of the ones that wanted to be from New York, homie.
He brainwashed you, homie. You don't even know he planted a bad seed. Look, this is the opposite. This is the true definition of a planted a bad seed. The OG just brainwashed him. Now he just like a robot now. New York groupie, New York. Well, he's a worldwide groupie. He's he's internationally known as the biggest groupie. Yeah, man, he Dr. Groupie, man. Go see Dr. Groupie, man, if you want to get your groupie on, your groupie business. He giving out groupie tips. Holla at him.
I was one of the ones that knew y'all was getting fed to the hogs. That's how I learned. That's how I learned that hogs eat everything. I want you to take that with you when you start thinking about New Yorkers bullying. You know, that never happened, homie.
Yeah, that never happened, homie. Trick. Look, it's all fabricated in his mind.
Jay-Z came to Virginia with the utmost respect. Alpo, he came to Virginia with the utmost respect. You didn't hear him talk down on Virginia Beach.
Because he was getting money.
You understand me? Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be at all times. Ain't no money in New York. We don't want to come to New York and get no money. Ain't no money up there. All the New Yorkers that came down to Houston, Texas, they all say the same thing. These dudes are rich already. How do we get like them? We don't need to come to New York to get no money when New Yorkers is making their way to Virginia to get money.
Y'all can't.
We all...
See, this is the thing. Y'all only come up here. Let me explain it to you, groupie mate, like this. We do what we want to do. Y'all do what y'all can do. We do what we want to do, meaning we don't got to have no family and none of that. We set up shop. Y'all come up here if y'all got some kin folks. Y'all got some relatives up here. Y'all come up here when it's safe. Y'all be like, hey, man, ain't nothing going to happen to me, right? Ain't none of your friends going to get at me, right? And when you come up here, y'all don't leave your family sight. Y'all don't go nowhere without your family. That's how some of y'all country people move. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not making this a New York, north, south, east, west thing. I'm not saying none of that because everybody get down. You know what I'm saying? Only different is the slang. That's the only thing that's different with the towns and all that is the slang, how we speak. Everybody about their business, point blank, period. But you got dudes like this groupie mate right here that's just traumatized and petrified. That's all that is. And he try to flip it the other way around. New York, this, New York. I never would have said nothing about this dude if I didn't catch that little slick corny shot. He weak, cheap groupie shot. That was a groupie shot. You shoot like a groupie. Get you out of here.
I don't know where the money is at, homie, and it's not in New York. It's not in New York, man. Y'all ain't having no houses. Y'all ain't having no land. Y'all ain't having no property.
You could tell he ain't never been nowhere upstate New York and all that. Shout out to the Buffalo side, all the way up that way, and Ithaca and all of that, and Niagara Falls and all that, and Stormsville and Dutchess County and all that. He don't know nothing about New York, man. He just that's the thing. He was a groupie. He been on celebrities his whole life. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's he wanted to be called groupie gossip, and he's like, nah, man. But he's still upset that he can't name it that. He's still debating about it. You know what I'm saying? Especially them New Yorkers, they ain't gonna let that shit ride. You know what I'm saying? Like he done for slow feast.
Y'all live in tenement buildings, project buildings.
He's scared of y'all buildings. Look, he even scared of the landmark. He even scared of yo, he even scared of the land. Look at the land. He be like, oh no, he get the chills when he be driving up through this truck. Driving up this way with that truck. Be careful.
Brownstones full of rats. Lil Zippy with all of you dudes up there. See? Y'all don't like when I talk like that. But when you dealing with Grown Man Business TV, you gonna have to show something. And y'all already know how I'm living. Y'all seen the big house. It wasn't that wasn't a good look, sweetie. Your insecurities was shown all over. We all see your insecurities loud and clear.
Listen, here's the thing. Here's the thing again. Little groupie, big grown groupie. Because you're a grown groupie now, so you should know better and do better. everybody has. That's materialistic, man. Just like you got, somebody else got. You know what I'm saying? So you the type that compare with the group, who got this, who got that. That's how you be on people's channel and page, just grouping and looking and see what you could peep out and scenery, what he got, what he ain't got. Who cares, man? I got life, man. How about that? That's what matters. You know what I'm saying? I said keeping it holy, man. Keeping, meaning sticking to the purpose, man. Do you. You're getting a little too big-headed. You know what I'm saying? Miss Groupie Trick. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You just tricked out now. You just groupied out, man. Groupie powers. Check them out.
And the first you need to do is take that dog fur out your hair, shorty. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Yeah.
He's a groupie's groupie. Look, check him out. He's groupieing on the groupies. How you groupieing the groupies? Who groupies the groupies? Queen Groupie.
You know, secondly, Virginia. 757, yeah. Shark City, Norfolk, Vi Beach, Chesapeake.
Yeah, you saying all that, so yeah, you heard about them bounty hunters, right? Yeah, free stash, so they free stash, man. How your boy, your man, your Virginia mans and them told on my peoples and all that. Yeah, let's get to that. We're gonna get to that in another video though. Yeah, that's actual factual. Free stash, man.
Bad News, Hampton, Cheesetown, Richmond, Petersburg. We everywhere, nigga.
Look, and you see, this is the thing. He rep. Let me explain it to y'all. Yo, I just did this in quick, fast, and heavy because my internet be acting crazy sometimes and all that. So I just want to get this up so fast. So I'm just freestyling all this right now. But I am going to get you, Trick. So yeah, he's just a funny dude. He really made me lose my what I was about to say about you. But yeah, I'm gonna let you run your mom. I'm gonna let you get your groupie on some more.
We everywhere.
Yeah, that's all I'm about to say about this groupie. He is so infatuated with, nobody cares about Virginia, dude. Like, when you done been up in some real hoods, I'm not talking about just the suburbs, you know what a real live hood is like, especially you done ran around it, you know what I'm saying? You done been in it, in the midst of things that's happening and doing things in the hood. So you won't be stuck on, you like Bubble Boy, you bubble groupie, you're a groupie bubble groupie. Yeah, you groupie bubble. You stuck in that bubble because it's like anybody, I could, like, once they start talking about I'm from here, I'm from this, I'm from that, okay. We get it the same. We get it the same. We match all that energy. So what are you really saying about all that? Okay, they put on like everybody else